Right, pards, this is Four Legs back with another Terraria video. Yes, this is going to be freaking epic because today we're not doing a boss battle yet, but as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about dungeons and sword shrines and stuff. And also I have a new sword. It's a katana. It's so sick. It does 18 damage. But anyway, we're also going to possibly be making an arena as well. And there's just going to be overall goodness. Now, I have the sniffs. So, yeah, that's not too great. Also, this video did take. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I ended up not sneezing. Damn it. Anyway, I'm sorry about this. Ultra I haven't uploaded in a while. Yeah, I've been working on my ocean monument base in Mango. And your Mango's currently down, so I can't be doing any more of that. Which means we're doing some of this. Now, also, I have actually got more heart crystals, but I've been saving them up in my piggy bank. But yeah, also, I went down a bit further on the map as well. This all stuff was meant to be saying. I was just using these as a bit of a wimp method, but never mind. I've also gone all the way to the edge of the world. Well, one edge side, does it matter? I don't think so. But yeah, so I've gone all the way to this side. But anyway, let's do some time-lapsey things and see you guys in a minute. So, hey my pods, welcome back. Now, this is a big, long, 1 block wide thing which goes underground. When you find one of these, this is basically a sword shrine. It goes down into something that's known as a sword shrine. And what you can find in the sword shrine is there's basically like this sword. And once you get down there, I'll get into it in a bit more detail. There's actually 2 swords it can do. And there's quite a big chance we also just don't get a sword from it. But here we go. So it's literally this deep down. Sometimes they can be deeper, I think. Anyway, now we go down there. It's literally just this little room. Now this one has a brown colourless sword in it. Breaking it does nothing. Because yes, there's 2 different types of sword shrines. There's one with an actual sword in it, and then one without a sword in it. Well, the one without the sword in it is the brown one. The brown one doesn't give you the sword. Now I have actually got another one over here, I think. It's there. That one has got a sword in it. But the next stop is actually the dungeon, and we're going to be talking about getting free water bolt, which is a magic weapon, which is pretty neat. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. So hey guys, welcome back. This is the dungeon. These spawn in your worlds, and there's an old guy in it. He's pretty neat. You could talk to him. He can't be summoned at day. He can only be summoned at night. Now, don't go too far down here. There's only so far you can go. But this is the dungeon. You usually have a light. Sometimes there's a switch. Sometimes there's not. Now, this is a water candle. This increases monster spawn rate. So, you maybe want to break that. You can use it for farm's laser. But anyway, then you can also find this bottle. Sometimes. Basically, oh, that's a mana potion. That's cool. But when you get anything in a bottle, I think. Oh, that's happened. Basically, when you put bottles on those, they turn into what's known as brewing stations. Now, the brewing stations, they like brew things and stuff. Basically, they make potions. But anyway, now we do want to go down here. Only there's only so far you can go. Now, there is a boss known as the Dungeon Guardian. He's pretty big trouble. Now, there should be a bit in between where he spawns, so... Ooh, the theme's playing. I don't think that means he spawns. I don't know. It shouldn't be. There should be a little bit in between where he does spawn and not. But if you're lucky enough, one of these books will contain one of these books will be a water bolt. They usually only appear in single things, though. So, just a single book, and it'll be a water bolt. But yeah, so just don't go too far down there. Oh, that's the Dungeon Guardian. He's got a lot of health, and he will one-shot you instantly. Which means, save and exit, because I don't want to be bothering with him. So yeah, just don't go down too far. He does go, arr, which gives you a chance to run away from him. But yeah, so that's the Guardian there. We didn't actually have a water bolt in that one, which is unlucky. There's nothing you can do about that except for maybe try to find a different dungeon on a different world. But, never mind. You can even look on the map to see if one of these is a water bolt. Which they're not. No water bolt. Unlucky. Oh, yeah, there's the switch. Turns on and off that lantern. Well, anyway, guys. I'm now going to go to the other sword shrine, which is over here. See you guys in a minute. So, hey guys, welcome back. Now, this music is actually the ocean biome music. Just so you know. And there is actually a certain NPC that we can get from here as well. But, on to the subject at hand. Down here, I don't know what that is. But down here is our shrine. And now this one actually has the swadder in it. As you can see, it's blue. Zoom in there, look at that. Now breaking this gives you... Oh my god! No! Okay, so I was gonna bring this up earlier, but the Arcalis, basically there's like a 3% chance of it actually dropping. And most people like just hack the game and all that to try to get it. But there is an alternative to the well, the Arcalis is the alternative sword that you can get. It's the harder one to get. But most of the time you get the other sword. Name and picture of it are on the screen now. But this has fast speed, big knockback. Didn't get this off a shmoo. I can't talk, never mind. But yeah, this is the Arcalis. It's a bit like a Minecraft sword. And it looks like that. Which is really cool. I've never ever had this sword. Never ever. Never ever have I never. Ever. I was kind of hoping I would get the Arcalis and oh my god. Yeah, this is the only sword that like looks like this. But yeah, the other sword you get, it shoots projectiles and stuff. Picture on the screen right now. There's only a few swords that shoot projectiles like the biome, the Terrorblade, the Influx Waver, I think it's called. Oh, pictures and names on the screen now of all the projectile shooting ones. But yeah, there's actually an NPC that we can pick up from here who was here a couple minutes ago but isn't now. But yeah, this is the ocean biome. And you can usually find the fisher guy NPC here. And if you can't find him, then he's usually found floating out at sea. Unless I've already invited him, which maybe. But yeah, so he's either on land or in the sea, like floating on top. And he's like, oh my god, no, thank you for saving me. Can't see no guy here. Okay, so there's no way he's going to be out that fast, so I'm just going to leave it. But oh my god, way. So fast. Oh my god. There's no way. That's only fast speed as well. Yeah, then you have really fast speed. Hang on, I'm gonna check. He definitely isn't at my base, is he? Or is he? I don't know. Also, I have made improvements to the base. That might have been in the last episode. I'm not too sure. But what's this guy looking at? We have the Arcalis, boy. But yeah, so just if you do want to do the cheat, I would suggest not doing it because it's just no fun. Basically, to do the cheat, what you do is you go into settings, then you go into general, autosave, turn that off. So then if you don't get it, yeah, it's easiest to make a bed. Buy it as well to reset your spawn point. Oh yeah, here he is. But yeah, so get a bed, buy your spawn, reset your spawn point. Don't break the bed, it works the same way as Minecraft. Then what you do is if you don't get the Arcalis, you just quit the game without going into here and save and exit. Just click the little X up here and then jobs again. But yeah, so this is the sleeping angler. He's like, oh my god, mate, you don't need to save me, yeah. Then there's quests and you can get different fishies and stuff. And doing the different quests give you different things. But wow, I've never had the Arcalis. This is really good. But yeah, so now we're going to be looking at the other part of this video. The makings of the arenas. So yeah, see you guys in a minute. So, things we're going to need. To make arenas, what you need is you need wood. And you also need some of those good things. Platforms, yeah. So I'm going to look for all my wood and stuff, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So now that we have the wood, we're now going to take these to our arena location, which in our case is in the corruption, right over here, and we are going to build some epic stuffs. Now, I'm going to also design this arena around expert mode as well. Because the expert mode, because the expert mode Eater of Worlds shoots projectiles unlike the normal one, I'm going to make a certain arena to try to stop those from hitting me. So hey guys, welcome back. I'm now at our chosen area for... Oh my god, whoa! Ancient Shadow Greaves. Now, the Ancient Shadow Armour is like the Shadow Armour, only it's ancient. That's literally it. They have slightly different... They look different, basically. But they do drop, and they're actually more... They drop more commonly in expert mode, actually. Well, everything that's hard to get drops more commonly. Now, I didn't actually think about that, because the only reason I'm actually doing this boss fight is basically just to get the Shadow Armour before doing the Eye of Cthulhu, because you need to do the Eater of Worlds to get Shadow Armour. But then again, there's also the Ancient Shadow Armour, which just randomly drops. But we're still going to do the Eater of Worlds first. Now, I'm kind of liking this area, so I'm going to block that off because there's a tomb there. I'm going to place this banner. That gives us the banner, and it increases damage and defense from the following, and then Eater of Souls. So you can get different types of banners, and the effects do stack up. So let's say if you have one for... What I mean by effects stack up is, like, if you have one for... I don't know, the one for Demon Eye, and then you've got one for something else, yeah? Basically, you can have both of them at the same time. But now, the way I'm going to build this arena is I'm going to have solid blocks, then I'll have platforms, then I'll have solid blocks, right? The solid blocks, what they're going to do is they're going to stop the projectiles. and then V's to go down if I ever need to go down. And by go down, I mean like literally just jump down onto like a different layer, because when people build arenas in Terraria, they build them in layers, which basically make the boss fight more difficult and easy and stuff. I'm also going to arrange them in a checkered pattern as well, just to make it a little more extra secure, because security is pretty neat. It's nice to have. I am actually going to block this bit off though. Okay, fixed. Yes, I'm then going to have the next bit here. It's going to get up to the edge there. I can get up to there real easy. It's also Devourer. They're kind of annoying. Not exactly too hard. Oh my god, whoa, you're there. So as you can see, this is basically what the arena is going to look like. Also, having a hook is really quite useful for these, because then you can hook up. Meaning you can have bigger arenas without having to worry about having enough jump to get up to all the main different bits. As you can see, there we go. As long as you jump correctly, it's actually not too bad, you see? But when you're running and jumping, so like that, maybe sometimes you don't get up it. But just find a height. This is at about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 15 blocks, I'd say. But actually, okay, the jump height is on the screen now. That's the jump height. Build it that high. Well, build each segment that high. Jeez, I can't talk today. So hey guys, welcome back from that short little time lapse. Now this is a good size arena for this, hopefully. Hopefully. So I am actually, so that's got an extra 3 plus the set bonus. That's got 6, so not going to make much difference putting that on now. So yeah, always keep in mind things like that. But basically, I am going to make this a bit longer, and I'm going to go up by an extra layer. But another thing to do is actually, well, one, all the guys who spawn in there are going to basically lower the amount of mobs that can still spawn. But anyway, so I'm going to build it 1 block lower than that. Then I'm going to craft more. Oh, wait, no I'm not. Going to get that. Craft some more items. Now, you don't have to build it all in the same material. I just want to do that because it looks nice. Because I don't, well, I mean, I probably will come back to fix this in the future. And by fix it, I mean make it look nice. And ta-da! Small little arena. I reckon this might actually not be too bad. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know. I'd ideally go with that height, because that's a little bit of a climb. Sometimes I only just make that, which means you've got to be on your game. But usually when people are doing that, they actually usually use hooks to hook themselves on, which is E. I currently don't have a hook, so I'll work on getting one of those in a later episode. But yeah, so I'm just literally just going to move this one over to here. So that's going to be the length of the arena. And then I'm basically just going to build up here. I'm going to make a nice little wall in between these guys, because after a while they do get kind of annoying. As you can tell. This is why the banner's also quite useful as well. But we're out of range of the banner. But yeah, and then you could just build a wall to stop these guys from coming in. You can also build a roof as well. It helps. I'm straight up assuming, but it's probably gonna help a heck ton. But Yep, so just build a roof here. Then once we've got this in, it's going to make the fight a lot easier. Also, as you can tell, we've now gone up so high. Even though we're not that high, actually. We're only up like here. But we've gone high enough that it thinks that we're not in the biome anymore. And because of the dirt, when there's a certain amount of a certain item, basically it's like, oh my god, where you're in a different biome. When there's 200 blocks of a biome specific thing, it's like, oh my god, where you're in this biome. And the biome that you're in depends on the block that the biome's in. If you understand me. That's a really bad explanation, but I hope you guys got me. So guys, here's a little arena. Oh my god, wow, it's so nice. Also, I have an umbrella. You're probably wondering what this does. Gives you slow fall. Nyom. It's pretty neat, to be honest. But yeah, so there's not really going to be much spawning in here, if not any. And also suggest putting a little, yeah, look, see, they're all out there, unlucky. But I'd actually suggest putting like a little door or something, just in the bottom there. But yeah, so now I'm going to go get more wood and stuff. And I will see you guys when this thing is finished. Have a decent one. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, so I actually had to block that up because things and stuff could get in there and it was kind of annoying me. But yay, look at this. Yay, our colours. So epic. Now I've, in the middle of each little wooden platform, I've put a little light. It looks quite nice actually. It's not the most pleasing thing on the map because the torches just appear as torches and not ice torches, which they are. Also around the side because otherwise it would have looked a little uneven. I just added this bit instead, which basically just makes it easier. I think. I don't think it doesn't really make it easier. Never mind. But yeah, so the banners, they drop every 50 things you kill. I've actually got 2 of them now, which means I can place one right there. And then I can place one right here. And then you can hopefully constantly have the banner. Look at that, see? You've always got the banner, which is very, very useful. And it only took 2 banners. But yeah, so this is our little arena. This is basically it for this video, I think. Now I've just got to do a bunch of editing. Yeah, zoom zoom. But yeah, so anyway guys, if you did like this video and if you did find this helpful, like, subscribe and things greatly be appreciated. But yeah, so I'm going to go and do some things also. Wait, did the angler move in? Yep, the angler moved in. He's there. He lives there. So good. But yeah, so basically just keep on going at it with them hearts. I've only managed to get an extra 3, but never mind. Try to get the best armor you can. I think I'm just going to roll with the silver. But tungsten is... tungsten or titanium is brilliant. Silver, it will make it quite hard, but I feel like this arena is definitely very good for this because he'll be going along there, try to shoot his projectiles, and I'll be like, nope. Then I'll be like, zoom, zoom, zoom. No. I might actually just be able to go head on with him with this thing, but I'm not too sure, and I'm not going to test it out, nor risk it. But I was just having a platinum bow. Anyway, I'll get into all the rest of this in the next episode, because that's the episode that we're going to be doing the boss. So yeah. So guys, see you pods later. Have a half decent one.